house prices are not going to tank. As a matter of fact, they're probably going to go up in 2023 about 7%.
Hey there, welcome back to Cash Baggy. Amidst the speculation, Dave Ramsey is spot on. House prices are rising, and 2023 might just bring a 7% surge. But that's not all. I've got insights from financial guru Dave Ramsey, who's confidently declaring, "I told you so," regarding real estate prices. Let's dive right in. According to the New York Times, with mortgage rates soaring, the housing market takes another hit. Home buyers and sellers are confronting sticker shock as the average 30-year mortgage rate eclipses 7%. The current challenges in the housing market arise as mortgage rates surge, causing both buyers and sellers to grapple with increasing costs. It's a stark reminder that affordability is strained, mainly due to rate hikes and pandemic-induced price surges. However, it's worth noting that affordability has seen worse times in the past. In recent years, we've been accustomed to historically low interest rates and relatively stable prices, thanks partly to the aftermath of the financial crisis. Despite the recent price spikes driven by COVID-19, the housing market had retained much of its affordability gains, even as home values rebounded. This perspective underscores the cyclical nature of the housing market and how it has historically weathered various challenges. According to Nadia Evangelo, the director of real estate research at the NAR, despite hopes for a decline in mortgage rates, waiting may not be the wisest course of action. She foresees a modest rate drop, with 30-year mortgages hovering around 5.75%. Evangelo strongly emphasizes that the days of ultra-low 3% interest rates are unlikely to return. While the Housing Affordability Index from the NAR indicates that the median buyer can still manage the cost of the median U.S. home, it's a close call. This level of affordability mirrors the conditions of the late 1980s and early 1990s. In 2020, buyers had a much more comfortable margin thanks to 3% loans, COVID-induced income support, and the lingering effects of significant home price declines between 2006 and 2011. Historically, going back to 1980, median home buyers typically had about 20% more income than required for the median home purchase. Given this economic backdrop, one might wonder why people are still buying homes that have become less affordable. As the temperatures cool, the housing market continues to simmer, with soaring mortgage rates and scorching home prices becoming increasingly challenging for many prospective homebuyers.
And then there were people that had priced their homes at or around appraisal. We were not talking about sucker prices. We were talking about appraisal prices are not going to come down. We said you can expect to see people calling prices going down, but really what it is, it's the asking price that's going down because people quit fishing for suckers.
That's
okay?
right.
And they get more realistic, and you're going to expect to see, instead of 8 minutes time on the market, you can expect 80 or 90 days time on the market, which has been typical for the last 50 years in the real estate market.
Dave points out that homeowners generally priced their homes realistically during this period, aligning them with their appraised values rather than setting inflated prices. It's essential to note that these prices weren't considered unrealistic or exaggerated. As per Dave, the perception of declining prices is more related to adjustments in the asking prices, which are becoming more in line with actual market values. Sellers are adopting a more practical and less speculative approach, shifting how they price their properties. In simpler terms, rather than homes selling extremely quickly, we can expect a return to a more typical market scenario where properties remain on the market for 80 to 90 days. This timeframe is consistent with historical market trends spanning the past 5 decades. The U.S. Housing Market Overview provides a comprehensive look at the current landscape and the various factors influencing it. Despite facing formidable challenges such as rising mortgage rates, soaring rental prices, inflation, and a housing inventory shortage, the market has displayed remarkable resilience, reflecting the robustness of the U.S. economy. This resilience is a significant driver, inspiring confidence among individuals to participate in home purchases or renovations. To gain a deeper understanding of the U.S. housing market, consider the following insights. 1. In April 2023, the average sales price of residential properties reached $501,000. This figure indicates the ongoing demand and value in the housing market. 2. April saw 683,000 sales of new single-family houses, with 433,000 houses available for sale, seasonally adjusted. The median sales price for these new houses was $420,800. Notably, there has been a recent increase in new home sales, suggesting continued interest in homeownership. 3. In March 2023, there was a 3.3% drop in home prices compared to the previous year. The median price of homes sold was $400,698, with a 19.5% year-on-year decrease in the number of homes sold. This decline in sales volume and prices is a noteworthy trend to monitor. Overall, this housing market overview provides valuable data and insights for anyone interested in understanding the U.S. real estate market dynamics. It underscores the resilience of the market while highlighting important trends and fluctuations. In mid-August, the national average for a 30-year fixed mortgage rate surged past 7%, hitting a 2023 high of 7.23%. As of September 21, the average stood at 7.19%, according to Freddie Mac. Meanwhile, year-over-year existing monthly home sales declined in July for the second consecutive month, dropping by 2.2% to a 6-month low. All 4 major U.S. regions reported year-over-year sales declines, according to the National Association of Realtors. Despite these exceptionally high mortgage rates and home prices, the market remains fiercely competitive. This is due to persistently high demand, a shortage of available homes, and existing homeowners with locked-in low interest rates choosing to stay put. These factors contribute to an ongoing affordability crisis that keeps many potential homebuyers on the sideline.
There was already a lower inventory than there was demand. Now it's even worse because demand has even slowed because of interest rates. Prices are generally holding firm outside of a few trouble spots. The national median existing home price rose 1.9% in July. It's almost 2% in 1 month. If you annualize that, that's 24.
Dave provided a vivid picture of the recent trends in the housing market. It discusses what happened after the quarantine when people started buying many things. The main point is that many people wanted to buy things, which caused problems getting those things and houses. They call these problems supply chain issues. This happened because people were buying a lot of things, including houses. A report from the Wall Street Journal also says home prices are not going down anymore. This is important because they were going down for a long time, which hadn't happened in over 10 years. The fact that prices are going up again in July is surprising considering the situation. Now, when Dave Ramsey once said, "I told you so," the real estate prices aren't coming down. He talked about how, even before all this happened, few houses were available, but now it's even worse because fewer people want to buy homes due to higher interest rates. Even with these problems, Dave Ramsey said home prices mostly stay the same. In July, the national median existing home price increased by about 2% in just 1 month. This fast increase means that prices will probably not go down by much. Dave Ramsey also explained that prices are staying steady because there aren't enough homes available. Not many new homes are being built, and almost no homes are being built without a buyer already lined up. With few homes available and many people wanting to buy, prices are likely to keep going up. So Dave Ramsey's thoughts confirm what he said before and show us why home prices are not dropping, even though there are challenges like higher interest rates. The current real estate landscape faces challenges, particularly with the tightening inventory and the impact of rising interest rates on demand. Individuals need to be cautious and well-informed when making real estate decisions. When deciding to buy real estate, aligning your purpose with your financial goals is vital. Dave Ramsey's advice underscores the importance of budgeting wisely, conducting market research, and considering long-term value. Ensure you have an emergency fund, choose manageable mortgage terms, seek professional guidance, and exercise patience to make well-informed decisions. This approach can help you make smart choices and avoid potential regrets about real estate prices in the future. That concludes my discussion for today. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe for more exciting content. Stay tuned for my next videos. Always remember that real estate markets can differ greatly by region, so conducting thorough research and seeking professional advice is vital to achieving success in this ever-changing market.